I'm Christina.
I'm Brooklyn.
And we are
It Takes Two.
And tonight we're talking about
the top 10 free things to do during coronavirus quarantine.
With your kids.
Yeah,
with your kids. Yeah.
If you have kids.
Yeah, well, maybe you don't have. Maybe that's why I look as dressed sometimes as I do. I love having kids. I do. It's been fun. And it's going to be a long haul. We're probably going to be indoors. That's why I have a lot of coffee. See my big C? I have a lot of coffee because we're going to probably be home until they just said early to late June. And that might even roll over into August. So luckily I have the best kids in the world. But
it's going to be close to my birthday.
It is. We're gonna have a lot of summer.
We're gonna go out on my birthday.
Summer 2020 Corona games here at this house. If you've seen our other posts, okay. Number 1 is
watch a movie.
And where could you go? Everyone knows that. We know that. Again, this is for staying indoors. Okay, everything is indoors. 10 things. Some that you might know, like watching a movie, but we're gonna give you more details.
So first of all, Amazon Prime is offering a free 30-day trial.
And 2 movies that I recommend with that. If you type in free Prime movies, you will get a big list of free movies. You don't have to pay a dime for it. 2 that I recommend, they're not kid friendly, are Honey Boy and The Big Wedding. I thought that was great. It had Robert De Niro, Diane Keaton, people that you've never heard of, but I have, and you have if you're my age. Okay, so those aren't kid friendly movies, but they're good. And another service is
Disney Plus. They're offering a free 7-day trial, which is obviously not as long, but at least you got a week.
Like Stargirl. I haven't seen it, but everyone said Stargirl is the movie to see. This got a kissing scene, so
I'm allowed to watch that.
Okay. Oh my goodness. Okay, the next one. The next one is
Hoopla.
Hoopla. I've never been to Hoopla, but it offers a free web mobile library. You can rent, you can borrow TV shows, books, and movies there. So it's completely free. Number 2, like It Takes
2. By the way, you should subscribe to that channel.
It is.
What's that channel? I wonder who stars in that.
Keep rolling the list. Go ahead. Number 2 is...
If you are into photography, you might want to visit Adobe's website because they are providing free at-home access to Creative Cloud where you can learn Photoshop.
I've never used Photoshop.
I've used an app that's like Photoshop. It's really fun.
Kim Kardashian has, and she's gorgeous, but she's used it a couple of times. You know how I know this? Because I've seen where the Kardashians have like a third, like a leg they didn't like take out of the picture or something like that. When they did the group photo, you don't know about that. They had like an extra leg in the picture. Yeah. But anyway, I love to use Photoshop. So to be indoors all this time, I'm probably going to learn. Number 3.
So, we actually did this one.
This was fun.
Yeah.
This was fun. This was an easy thing to do. It was an
indoor scavenger hunt.
So you make a list of 10 things. It could be anything, but 10 worked well for us, and you set a timer. And you grab, I made a list of things. I found it online. Someone posted it on Facebook and I saw it. And what'd you guys do?
So first of all, I don't even know first, but what some examples, we had like fuzzy stuff, like colored shapes.
To find 3 green things. They had to go running upstairs, running down. So they were out of breath. They were exhausted. It burned energy. And then the genius part of this is the last thing, once they brought everything down, I took photos of it. I posted them. So I had a memory of this, and they were winded. They were done. But once they're done, give them 5 minutes. Time them to do what?
To put everything back. And you can't just throw it in your room.
I know.
You can't even throw it. Yeah. You have to put them away neatly.
Correct. So that was a win-win. I got to sit there, time them, type and do my thing. And then, okay, next. Okay. And it kept going. It was great. It was a great waste of a half hour. Number 4.
You can visit discovery.gov to do some...
discoverylv.gov to do some what?
To do some science experiments and free art classes.
But I haven't been here, and I hope there's not like a whole bunch of slime and blowing things up. Because mommy, there's so much slime in my house. I mean, they again.
Right.
There's like 7
2 batches right there.
And mommy doesn't like the mess, but we
Right
do
there.
them. Okay.
Oh,
And they
sure.
also have free art classes for kids. So it's a great website to go to. Number 5. Look at my nails.
6.
My nails are never going to see the light of day. They're never going to get done. We're going to be in here forever, and mommy is going
I'll paint
to.
them for you.
Oh, that's going to be great. Okay. Number 5 is.
So you can visit kids.
No.
No.
Oh, yeah, you're right.
Yes.
Kids.GuinnessWorldRecords.com. This one's one of my favorite ones, and you haven't even been there yet. She loves her books. She's got the Guinness books. You have your kids. This is one thing I came up with to use the site for. You can have your kids find like 3 of the top world records that they had to find, like that they thought were the coolest. So if you go to the website tomorrow, that's what we're going to do. She's going to go to the website. She's going to find 3 things that are amazing. And her and her brother are going to come up with a presentation about why they chose those people and all that. And they have interesting activities, Vicks, Vapor Rub. No, they have pics, video stories, home projects, and more. Okay? That's 5.
Yes.
Now I have to get list number 2.
So, yeah. Okay, we have list 2.
Number 6.
Give your kids a magazine or 2 if you want.
We did this today. Nicholas was bored. I can't find anything to do. I'm going to have a lot more coffee and a lot more months of that. So I handed the kid a magazine and...
So you give him scissors, give glue stick, paper and cardboard, or cardboard. And
what
ask
did I
them to make a board of hope because so many people during quarantine, coronavirus, are
depressed, or it's just a hard time. So I said, I'd like you to take pictures, words, anything that
is inspirational.
And I want you to make a board, and he will show you that tomorrow on video chat. Also, number 7.
Oh, yeah. Visit Jerry's Artorama.
Now, this is a site you can find 2,000 art videos. Yeah. Is that your stomach growling? She wants dessert. Okay. Well, I'll move this along.
I want chocolate covered strawberries.
Mm.
If we still have any.
Yeah, I think so. So you can find 2,000 art videos, and they even tell you the types of supplies you'll need for each. All free. So I think that's a great site. I mean, they have different types of techniques. Very cool stuff. Number 8.
Visit Scholastic, where they have
learn at home activities.
I didn't know what that said.
For
grades K through 9.
Okay, now my kids are not like, oh, teach me stuff. I want to learn all day. Okay.
For like laptop.
I was like, hey kids, you want to dance with Debbie Allen? Who's Debbie Allen? Fame, I want to live forever. You know that. But you don't know, Debbie Allen is the original. Like, she's a choreographer. She's an actress. She's amazing. They didn't want to do that, but too bad. So I know your kids aren't like begging for education, but you as parents are going to want them to do other things that are creative, especially if you have little ones. I don't really have little ones. They're 11 and 7. But Scholastic has a bunch of stuff from activities to assignments and all that stuff. Okay. What number are we on? 9.
Give your kids some craft sticks, a cardboard box, paper, markers, scissors, and a glue stick. And have them make a puppet theater with some puppets.
I know what you're thinking. I know what you're thinking. Your kids, my kids, are too old for that. They're gonna maybe the 7-year-old, but her is gonna be like, I'm not making a puppet show.
I actually did though.
Oh my gosh, 2 full days of creating. So it didn't start with her. She was like, whatever. My 7-year-old made. He says, Mom, can I have a cardboard box? Sure. I have Amazon boxes because we like to shop. And he made the whole puppet theater. He didn't want to color it in. He didn't want to decorate it. But you guys had we had craft sticks. They made puppets. They made characters. I said, develop a storyline. He put on his puppet show tomorrow, and she didn't even start doing little things.
Would you like to see my character?
I love her character.
I made this a little while ago just because I was really bored. His name is Mr. Krusty Musty Dusty.
I love him. And Nicholas made Miss Krusty Musty Dusty. I don't know where she came up with the name and stuff, but I love it. So next.
Wait, hold on, wait. Oh, yeah. And we have, this is my brother's, Mrs.
Krusty Musty Dusty.
They don't exactly look like they'll belong, but like...
They do. They just do. It's great. They complement each other.
His mouth is way too big for her.
But it's a weird character anyway. So next is number 10. Oh, the last one. We're there already. Oh, I can drink my coffee. Awesome. This one I just saw yesterday, and I was like, that's pretty cool. So you guys are doing this tomorrow as well. Yeah. You can go to youtube.com and you can ride Disney and Epcot's rides virtually online. Like you can go to Space Mountain. You can go to Frozen Ever After. It's a Small World.
Well, I love It's a Small World.
Now, if you're like me and you get a little motion sickness, move. Okay. Take some Bonine or Dramamine and brave it out. I'm going to. But that's 10 things you can do. It's
virtual reality.
Okay. It's all free, and if you're bored, I'm not bored. I just gonna have a headache by the end of next week. So
honestly, I think we'll make a lot of videos.
We've been doing a lot though. Yesterday, I mean, you guys went rollerblading twice. I mean, we've been doing a lot of things just because if you just sit and twiddle your thumbs, it's very boring. So yeah, just like this video probably was, but. We're going to come up with stuff for you guys to do just because I need stuff to do as well. So that's it. If you like our channel, even if you don't, subscribe. We need people.
Yeah, we do.
Bye, guys.
Bye.